Zigzag Clash Royale. Welcome back to the channel. 10-0 I went on the Royal Hog Challenge, and you don't really get anything. You just get an emoji at the end with a couple thousand gold, so not really worth doing in my opinion. But we are very close to the epic book now, so we're going to get that in today's episode. And back on Trophy Road, as you can see, obviously I collected up all what we needed to get today, so we're just going to be doing our normal games. While I was playing, I got my daily chest. We got 8 Electro Wizards and 8 Spirit Empresses. I got 2 4-star chests in a row. So we can obviously bring up our Electro Wizard to level 11, which is pretty nice. Almost level 12, by the way. So it becomes one of our only level 11 cards somehow. We also have a mastery for the Skeleton Barrel, which is nice, I suppose. And yeah, let's see what deck we're playing today. So if we scroll past all these wins I got, then I guess the previous game we played was this one here, which is the deck we have right here. So we're obviously playing whatever deck we just faced in this series. Bunch of level 11s inside this deck, so it looks pretty good. I think I quite enjoy the look of this deck overall. And we have the Evo Skeleton Army, so let's just see how we can play, shall we not? Okay, I always like Princess First Play. It's just so defensively nice. And we're probably gonna Skeleton or Goblin Barrel this over here. Okay. Unfortunately, not much we can do here. I'm actually going to put the Electro Wizard up front here. I think it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, nice. Our, okay. Gotta lock in a bit here. I'm actually going to put down the Skeleton Army as well here. I didn't necessarily need to, but I feel it is a good idea. Okay, I'm just going to go put this princess in the back here, and actually the Inferno Tower's last dying breaths will be enough to take out that. We'll get the witch down here. She should spawn in time. She does. Nice. Very clean. And we're going to go for the Goblin Barrel. What did he use to counter the Goblin Barrel? Okay, he uses the log this time. That's a mistake. That's a large mistake, because our princess is still alive and kicking. And that, even that is going to go down. I could have defended the princess there, perhaps, but doesn't end up mattering too much. Nice bomber from the opponent. Okay, I'm actually going to cycle the Skarmy in the background, just because we are almost up to the Evo now. And I'm going to princess this side.
Let's go.
Okay, a bit of free damage over on that side. I don't really know. The opponent is kind of playing strangely so far, so... yeah, feeling like he's actually AFK or something. Not bad. We'll use our... what's going on here, guys? I'm kind of glad our opponent has ghosted us here, because I feel like this deck does not have too much to break through to a tower. It doesn't have any like tanks, so it could have actually been fairly challenging, I feel. Okay, let's go through here and just spam down, I guess. Looks like our Skeleton Army is going to do nice work. Okay, well, not much to say there. We are going to get our Book of Epics off this one, though, which is nice. So... that's good. What is this arena, by the way? It's like a bunch of dishes. It's Ratatouille, bro. It's a Ratatouille arena. Okay, here we go. There's our Book of Epics. So, obviously... ooh, we're gonna get our first champion. Okay. Unlocking a champion for the first time. We get the Skeleton King. I've never really used the champions, guys. I don't really know how to play with them properly, but... here's our next deck. Evo Bomber, Evo Tesla. Obviously, we have neither of those. The Elixir Golem we should bring up. I feel like this is a card we're going to start to see a little bit more of. The Elixir Golem is fun, but our deck here is quite underleveled, you have to admit, which does suck. Okay, let's head through to the next round. I'm going to get the Pass Royale soon. I am. Just when I can be bothered. I can't really buy it on camera, I think, because it shows your email address when you buy it. Anyway. That's going to be a normal barrel. Tesla, I don't know if Tesla was the right play first, but there we go. We have it in the middle. Oh, it's kind of satisfying how it goes in the middle of this square, though, right? I do like that. Okay, we'll just go for the Inferno Dragon. Yeah, the Royal Ghost is a nice counter there. I'm actually going to eagle him up front here. Okay, let's see about this. Let's see about this, shall we? I could have, See, what I could have done was use the, Okay, that's actually interesting. Yeah. He doesn't have much left on his Dagger Duchess. That's going to be problematic for him. Okay, what I could have done was use the Lumberjack on that push, but I decided not to. Our level 10 log is not enough, I believe. Okay, we actually got the Golden Knight. I am going to just log it all back here. So as long as our dragon can get one of these, I would be satisfied, but he won't, actually. Oh, he did get one. Oops. Okay, nice. That's good. Good result. Oh, our Princess Tower does not. I thought she would target the, interesting that she targeted the one on... I can't show you guys what I mean. She targeted them in not the order I expected there. Interesting. Well, I think we're at a big advantage here, so I might just actually go in. I'm gonna go in. Screw it. Oh, he gave up as well. Well, we're that good at the moment, guys. I won 10 in a row on the challenge, and now I just can't have an opponent who actually wants to face me. Such is life, man. Suffering from success over here. We are. Okay, that's going to be 33 trophy gain. Not too bad at all. We're going to have a little reward up here to collect in case you guys were lacking dopamine from the lack of opening so far. There we go. And let's head over here where, yeah, the Golden Knight. What is the best equivalent of the Golden Knight, do you think, guys? Probably something like the Lumberjack. Fast moving, high damage, the ability to charge, you know, whatever. It works. Okay, let's go through to the next. Sierra. Level 10 opponent, okay. So we've got the Royal Ghost, we've got the Princess, looking pretty good here. Obviously, these goblins are going to do huge damage if they're left unattended, which they are. And I'm probably going to look at the Balk as the witch crosses the bridge here. Oh, we have the Dagger Duchess. It can actually be a bit of a problem sometimes, I would say. Gonna have to deal with this hog. And I would like to get the knight ahead of the princess here, I think. Ooh, can we log those away? No, man. So close. Oh, yes, we can. Beautiful. Okay. I'm actually going to let the wizard go. Which is good, because we need to defensive barrel here. Ooh, nice. Okay, not too bad. I don't like playing with the Dagger Duchess. It makes defending so much harder sometimes. We're going to go with the princess here. Stray wolves. Baby dragon the back here, maybe? Let's go with a rogue ghost. Nice. This is going to be a good rogue ghost, I think. Our level 8 knight, bro. It's so frustrating how low some of our cards are. Oh, Jeff. Why did she swing? She swung and didn't hit anything. Still winning, though, I would say. Let's actually go like this. Unfortunately, just gonna have to defend like this with a baby dragon. Not a big problem, though, I would say. Oh, come on, baby dragon, please. Oh my gosh, our baby dragon just got wrecked. Oh, wow, that is something interesting. Oh, wow, and it targets our princess. That's quite annoying, that. I'm actually gonna have to barrel it, I think. Ooh, shice, that was dumb. Ooh, that really is bad. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We're obviously going to barrel. And we're going to have to... Ooh, it's quite bad here, I would say. Okay, gonna have to do this. Gonna have to do this. Okay, that just gets one swing, right? It does, okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, gets... Oh, it doesn't get the swing, no. Ah, scheiße. I can't lie, the fella did actually just outplay us, yeah. Yep, outplayed. Wow. I don't even know, like, I don't really know what I would have done too differently there. I think we definitely could have won if I played better. But I don't really feel like it was any off the back of any big mistake there that we lost, so a little frustrating perhaps, but the X-Bar was just not prepared for. To be fair, this guy's deck, no spells, it's just a terrible deck. Does make me a bit annoyed that we lost it. Let me look at the deck we had. I mean, the deck we had was pretty decent, I think, so even the card levels weren't that different. I don't know, we just didn't have much of an answer for the Hog, and then no real answer for the... I feel like if we had a higher level Knight, that game would have been easier. Which is annoying, because we're back to using the Knight again here. Do we actually bring up with wild cards the Knight? I just think it's a card where the level matters so little that I wouldn't do it. Kind of annoying, though. Okay. Oof. Really delayed reaction, unfortunately. Means he's going to get some extra swings, but let's back it up with the wizard here. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, nice. They synergized really nicely there. It's going to be a bit of damage. I'm actually just going to go straight with the Hog here. We don't have a spell to back it up, which is annoying though. Okay, that's good for us. I think what we want to do here is Kite. Somehow the level 11 Lumberjack actually manages to completely take out my Knight on that side of the river, which is pretty funny. Okay, we're gonna get a Witch here. And do we want to support this? I think we're actually gonna Expo. Expo level 8. Okay, I did not realize we had Expo level 8. Whoops. That's not good. Lock onto the Witch, thank you very much. Okay, nice. That's obviously going to be huge. Aha, because the Hog jumped. Wow, we got really lucky with this interaction. Because the Hog jumped over the river there, the Expo retargeted. Interesting, right? Hilarious how the... Knight gets completely neutralized again. But yeah, I think the level 8 Expo actually still can work. It's not the worst card to play under leveled. We have to probably... Unfortunately, Maya was a bit late with the Witch there. I would have liked to just use the Witch, but yeah, it doesn't really work. Okay, do we Hog? I think we Hog. It's a nice log onto our Hog. I would have liked to do more here, but I don't really think I can justify it. One more swing. I don't know. Just gonna have to Electro Wizard here. Okay, this is fine. I was hoping that that would kite, but it doesn't. Okay, interesting. So our Electro Wizard locks on. Yeah, we get a basically full connection here. Which is good, because we didn't actually have a spell, so it could have been potentially problematic. Why is this deck actually kind of good? That's my question after all this. We got wrecked. We got solidly beaten by it. I would even say almost wrecked. And then we destroyed our opponent with it. So I really couldn't tell you why that deck is so good. But it is. Interesting stuff. Okay. 30 trophies gained. We will not complain about that. We're even going to get our next gold chest. I hate the way these chests look. Like, it contains so little gold. Why not make it overflowing? You know what I mean? Here we have the next deck. It didn't do well against us. Got a bit of air defense, got a bit of cheap cycle. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Let's see what happens. Luciano from Clan Rugal. I don't really normally emote, guys, but we have that emote. I'm gonna go with the hog. How are we gonna defend this witch, though? I think with the log plus... We're just gonna put the lumberjack on top, I think. I'm just gonna have to zap that, unfortunately. Prevent the damage. It's fine, though. I think we're pretty even on elixir. I'm just gonna play defensive for now. 0 damage on... We actually did do a little bit of damage, though. Okay, that is a high-ass level. Ooh, scheisse. Wow, we got lucky there. I was absolutely convinced. Ooh, that's nice. It gives us the opportunity to go with the lumberjack here. Oh, that's going to be good value. Yeah. Sheesh, man. You never know, though. One more spawn from the witch. She just spawns a bit too late. We could have got some extra damage there. But... I've forgotten what I was going to say. Gosh damn it, man. We don't have anything in hand but the hog, so let's go with a hog and a cheeky hog. Yeah, unfortunately that's going to be wasted. Probably should zap all this, but I think I'll just let it go. They're only level 9. He's okay. He's okay. Obviously, that's going to be pretty low damage. I think we go here. I think we go. Oh, what? How? How, bro? Fine. Oh, guys, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, let's go like that. We're gonna have to log it all, I want to say. Would be the best play here, and I guess we'll log zap, actually. Okay, this is looking good. It's that level 13 mini packer that's a bit of a concern, I think. We're actually behind right now. I thought we were winning. Ooh, my gosh, that was close. Okay. Let's go for the E-bobs on the other side just to see what the dealio is, you know? Okay, we did significant damage on the other side, which is nice. Ooh, I did not see the mini pecker in there. We've lost so many games that way, where we just didn't. Oh, he activated King Tower. Beautiful. Let's go. We've actually lost a lot of games that way, though, by not realizing a mini pecker was on the tower, or by not realizing a mini pecker was part of a push. Oh, that's obviously great damage. We're gonna zap all that. Wow, this last push here had... I feel like he managed his elixir poorly because he should have had more elixir to defend that, I think. Interesting. Well, not too bad. Let's go over the next deck. Ooh, we got a giant chest. Don't mind if I do. 59 royal hogs. That's good. We just got some masteries, I saw. What are you doing? Go away. What masteries? We got the lumberjack, level 1. Okay. Looking forward to... We get 2 legendaries when we get lumberjack level 2. Looking forward to that. And we've got the level 1 E-barb as well. Very nice. Never gonna complain. Okay, so what are we missing here? We're missing the Royal Knight again. Golden Knight. So I think we'll just put in the lumberjack once again here. Makes enough sense, does it not? Okay, this deck. Not really got a win condition, is it? That's concerning. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Our opponent struggled to break through us, and we're probably going to struggle to break through him. But a lot of these cards can make it to the tower, which can be nice, of course. Inferno Dragon, I really don't have anything for it here. What I mean is, we don't really have anything nice to play at the start of the game. Okay, everything looks fine here, I would say. How is that log doing? That log is taking out our, what's that name? Firecracker, that's not good. I should probably have gone here. At the end of the day, we're gonna need, like... We're gonna really need to, like, lock in when it comes to getting any chip damage here. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna do this. This might be crazy. This was crazy. Oops. Let's see, though. Don't know... Okay. Ooh, okay. Obviously gonna have to log all that. Ugh. It's a bit of damage. Okay, one swing and one hit. Okay, that's not going to be enough, unfortunately, with level 13. Problematic. Unfortunately, we haven't taken too much of a damage deficit so far, is what I could say. But I definitely don't love our chances of making a big push. This is probably going to go to overtime, or we're going to lose. Let's see. Okay, this is good for us, though. We get the... one more spawn, 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 one more spawn. Nice. Okay, now we can actually push. This is looking kind of promising. He's gonna log? Is he? Okay, we get big damage there. Nice. Oh, that's a huge ass lock. Okay. So we're gonna save our log for if he uses the ability. I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, it does. I'm actually gonna go for a counter push on the other side here. Just because I feel like it. Okay, in goes the Lumberjack, in goes the Firecracker. Did he use his log? I forgot. He seems to have, yeah, nice. Okay, this went way better than I thought, to be honest. Nice. Easy win, easy life. Okay. I said it would go to overtime, I was wrong. But again, like, I guess this level, a lot of time you just wait for that one good push. Let's say it's a lot of times just one good push that wins the game. It's been a few episodes since we lost. My win log, oh yeah, apart from this battle here, but my win log is very full. Took some losses in, okay, in war, yesterday I took 2 losses against level 14s. Look at their card levels, guys. But yeah, just everything else, victory, 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 victory. Not to brag. Let's make it to 5.8k with this last duel for the video. 5.8, guys. We're actually getting up. It's still been smooth sailing so far, but I suppose we're gonna run into problems soon enough. Okay, witch in the back. Gonna be facing some archers. I don't actually know how the Skeleton King... Oh, is that? He's the Skeleton King. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna get this guy up above. Okay, we lock onto the tower. Unfortunately, not too great there. I'm actually gonna go for King Tower activation here. Is it worth? I think it was worth leaking a little bit of elixir for that, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna Skeleton King the back. Okay, so he can spawn the skeleton army at any point. Does the bar, if the bar is filled further up, does that mean the skeleton army is going to be bigger? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure about that. Not really a point in using it here, I think, though. Guys, how does that work? I'm actually not sure. It's kind of a confusing card. Nice, because we got the King Tower activation. That actually deals with that really nicely, obviously. Very nice. The 1 Elixir Skeleton's not a card you see around too often, but definitely a card I really enjoy. Okay, Sky. Baby Dragon in the back. We're ahead, but I thought we had more damage. We don't. We don't have that much. Oh, 1 Elixir Skeleton's next game as well. Oh, that's huge. Did not realize we were locking on like that. This is obviously a bit of log value here. Okay, unfortunately I misplaced the Lumberjack so the Witch does not cross the river. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna make my graveyard go in here. Yeah, I probably switched lanes a bit prematurely here, to be fair, but I'm gonna commit to it a bit. Keep the motion up. Oh, it locks on. Almost locks on. Gosh damn it. Okay, looking good. I mean, I don't think he's breaking through. I don't think his deck is really capable of breaking through us too much here. Pre-log it? Yeah, it doesn't work out. Oh, did not notice that mini P.E.K.K.A. But he didn't notice ours. GG. Okay, nice. So there we go. 5.8k, approaching 6k trophies, guys. We're like hurtling towards 6k trophies, to be quite honest with you. We've got a giant chest to finish off the episode here. Giant chests are lovely, bro. They always have a lot of good stuff inside them. And here is the next deck where the Miner is featuring, which we haven't seen too many people using the Miner. But there we go. It's the Mega Knight is back, guys. And we need one more legendary wild card to get a level 12 Mega Knight. We need that, guys. We need that. Firecracker you're starting to see in every deck. It's not as obnoxious as it used to be now that the knockback is less. But I used to play a deck with no answer to it, and it was such an annoying card. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed. This has been Zigzag, and goodbye.